Hi there. I have a special person today with me, a very respected, experienced, skilled property manager. And the property management is with Century 21 Americana Property Management, who has received very favorable reviews. And so I'd like to be able to ask some questions and share it with you. I do have with me George Rodriguez. Hi, George.
Hi, Rachel. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you. I do have a lot of clients and I do have a lot of friends and even the public who follow me, who send me texts and emails, because right now there's a lot of homeowners who are planning to sell their home, but they have a tenant in the property. So in that situation, give us some tips. What is the protocol?
Well, the number one thing that you have to pay attention to is if the tenant has a lease agreement, he cannot be asked to move while the property is being sold. So number one thing is just having communication with the tenant to ensure that there is a smooth transaction.
Okay, wonderful. And then are they required to send a letter or hire a service company to do that?
Well, if you're working with a property management company, it would be best to work with the property management company to inform the tenant that the property is for sale, so that way there's just lines of communication and everybody's involved and aware of what needs to be done while the property is up for sale.
Right. And last question, what if they sell the home? What happens to the tenant?
Well,
they don't want them to be homeless, right?
Right, of course not. So when the property is selling, it could be possible that it sells to an investment, as an investment property to an investor. So they can either remain at the property with the new owner, or if it's an owner-occupied buyer, then the property would, the tenant would still have a lease in place, and at the end of the lease is when a 30-day notice will be given to the tenant to move.
All right. It looks like it's quite complicated, so
it can be very complicated.
Yeah,
yes.
and I do know that a lot more questions are out there, so why don't you call? Call me at 702-785-2341 and I'll connect you to George, or you can call George
702-719-2100.
Wonderful. 719-2100. George Rodriguez,
Americana Property Management.
Americana Property Management, and Rachel Adriano, Century 21. Thank you. Bye.